Yo, 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 what is going on, everyone? It is your boy SEMagical here, bringing you guys a brand new video. I know I just brought you guys an update video yesterday, and I promised you guys that if you got 15 likes on that video, that the server would be ready. And well, guys, the server is ready, and I'm happy to announce that it is going to be releasing today if we can get 10 likes on this video. As long as we get 10 likes on this video, I will put it up on the realm, and it will be there for you guys to play. So let's go ahead and look around and show you guys everything that is finished, everything that is done. Let's go and start with the starter kit, because I told you guys it wasn't finished when I did the last video. It is now finished. Here we have our clear effects and our survival. We got the rules here. Changed the melons for cooked pork chop. I also added a bed, and that is the starter kit finish. Let's move on to these guys. Here you have your crate keys. The first one is the mythical crate key, the second one is the legends crate key, and the third one is the heroes crate key. There's also a fourth option, which is the donator crate key. That's always up to you. Here we go. We're moving on to the weekly items. I promised in the last video that there would be 4 weekly items, but instead I'm actually doing 2 because I realized that I didn't have a spot for a villager, and I figured it'd be better if I put the weekly task and the crate keys up on top instead of in the shop. So here's one of the weekly items. Let's move on to this guy. Here's the weekly task. The weekly task is iron ore. You need 50 of those 64s in order to get the chest, the reward chest. And let's move on. Here is another weekly item here. Okay, so that is that portion of the spawn, those 4 villagers there. Let's move on to here. I kind of did this generic. I just put 3 furnaces on each side, and then I put a bunch of anvils in here for you guys. So I kind of did that side. It could be improved, probably will be over time. Obviously, you guys already know this is the enchantment area. Over here is the mob spawning area. Kind of just don't know why there's villagers in here. I don't even. Oh, you know why there's villagers in here? I forgot pig spawners actually spawn villagers during the astronomic update. They'll probably just be killed, or you guys can kill them or do whatever you guys want with them. It's up to you. This is the portal area, but let's go downstairs and show you guys all the shops. So down here we have a sell shop. Obviously you guys know what you guys can sell. I'm not going to scroll all the way through the entire sell shop, but there's mob drops, there's wood, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Moving on to that part where, if you guys have me on Discord, or if you're in my Discord, you guys know that all the new items currently in the game are not in there. For example, like the turtle helmet, the trident, all that stuff will be added with time. I promise you guys it will definitely be added into the game though. This is the currency exchange. The currency exchange is still the same. It goes copper coins to silver, silver to gold, gold to diamond, diamond to platinum, platinum to titanium, titanium to dark, dark to fire, and then you go back down. Let's move on to the swords. So you have your low tier swords, your mid tier swords, and your top tier swords. The reason the swords look like this is because the astronomic expansion add-on, the textures are messed up in there, but I promise they still work. So if you buy the swords, you will still get the HP, you'll still be able to run faster, you'll be slower, do more damage with them. So those are the swords there. Then you have your buy shops. Obviously the buy shops are all the spawn eggs and whatnot like that. I believe that's it, and you can also buy bone meal to grow your crops, so you can sell crops faster. Here is the armor. You have your weak armor, your upgraded armor, and your omega armor. Armor starts off pretty cheap, and then it goes up, as you guys know. Moving on, I'm going to actually do this a little bit slower. We have William the Farmer. This is where you buy your farm cow eggs, your spawn chicken, spawn mushroom, your carrots, so you can get your farm started. The elytra shop, pretty cool. Only 2 elytras in here. One which is expensive and the other one which is kind of expensive. I want elytras to be kind of an end game item so you guys can go out super far and fly really far out so you guys can put your bases out there. Base building blocks, that's pretty common sense. I mean, there's just a bunch of base building blocks in here. I'm not going to scroll all the way through because there's like 40 options in there. And then you have the donator shop. I'm not even going to open that. It's just simple donator gear. You can buy money, single items, or kits. Let's see. Let's move on. I didn't show you guys these guys. The cosmetic shop. You can buy a speed amulet, you can become a dragon, become a vampire, become a werewolf, a hydra, a phoenix. I don't think I showed you guys the ones in the middle over here either. Take a look at that. Well, that's just another sell shop. There's one, I believe I put the sell shops next to each other, so I know this is a sell shop as well. So there's 2 sell shops, so now you guys know where those are. And then here we have the special items, which is the pumpkin head, protection 32,000. The demonic sword and the demonic sword version 2. Both of those items are insanely good. If someone gets one of those, they're going to be one of the best players on the server. Let's move up now and go towards that portal, which is over here. Show you guys that portal real quick. Let's go inside of here. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I actually put in that I needed to put in the faction room. I almost forgot. You guys can actually see it from here. And with that, this needs replaced. So good thing I actually teleported into here. Okay, so the faction room is over there. You guys can see it. And then you have the crate key room, which is right outside over there. All the teleports are going to lead somewhere around here. These still haven't been built yet. They'll eventually be built. And this still hasn't been built yet. That will eventually be built. So let's take a look at the crate key room first. The crate keys are all finished, so you guys can come in here, throw your item in. Let's actually replace that. You can throw your crate key in, and then your chest will appear here. As you can see, your prize will go right there in the middle. And every single one, I believe they are all like that. Yep. Here you go. Here's this one. You can get your prize in the middle after you throw your crate key in. And then here's the cheapest one. Same thing. You can get your prize in the middle after you throw your crate key in. The donator one hasn't been done yet. That will be done probably within the next day or so. Let's go to the spawn TP and let's show you guys the portal again, and let's show you guys the faction room. I actually made it a little bit different this time. I had help from Editing Madness 0 on this one. Appreciate him for that. He did a really cool design. So what's going to happen is you guys are actually going to be able to completely edit this entire room to your liking for your faction. How it's going to work is you can do whatever you want in here. We'll give you whatever materials you want and or need. You guys can do whatever you want in this room, and that will be your entire faction room. You can have up to 10 players in one faction now. 10. So that is pretty cool. So you have your faction rooms. This goes up about 4 or 5 stories. You just come to the end. As you can see down here, it says you can either go up or you can go to spawn. If you click go up, it's going to teleport you up. And then you go all the way to the end again in order to go up again. I just need to replace these with the spawn blocks. So I'm actually going to do that right now. So let's get these out. Put these here. You know what? I forgot to put spawn blocks inside of the starter kit. Pretty smart. Actually, I don't know if I want to make them purchase them. I don't know yet. I think I'll make them so you have to buy them. Not 100% sure, but that's how it works. You just go up, and then you go back to the end of the other hallway, and then okay, so there were spawn blocks on this one, so then you just go here, and you're back at spawn. Super simple. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support, like I always say. Let's try to get this video to 10 likes so I can release the server today. With that being said, that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, guys, you already know. Yeah.